pretty good deal for a Megamind.
Yeah, I agree. It is a good deal for Megamind. And you know what's also a good deal? Watching the Comedic Calamity podcast. Hey, what's up? Episode 11.
Is it actually episode 11?
Hell
Yes,
yeah.
it's episode 11.
Season 2, episode 1, bitch.
Hell yeah, bitch.
Yeah,
you know, Colin left on the, you know.
Yeah,
Are we going to redo this or are we going with?
we can go with it. I
All right,
don't
let's
mind
go with
talking
it.
about Megamind. I was actually going to bring up Megamind, by the way. I have a segment dedicated to that, but I'm not going to get there just yet.
So, are we going with this?
Yeah, just go
All right.
ahead.
So, of course, we have my co-host, Daniel.
Hello.
Okay, that's
Yep.
get this
Hey,
guy
Daniel.
out of here.
What's up? And we got, of course, me, Caden. And we got our new member, Alex.
Yeah, what's up, guys?
Yeah, that's Alex. I'm Daniel.
No, I'm
no.
Daniel. He's Alex. He's trying to be funny right now.
Yeah, he is trying to be funny.
Yeah.
So, yeah, episode 11.
I'd like
that
to,
stinky Colin guy's gone.
I'd like to,
Yeah, finally, you know.
Yeah,
I'd like
finally.
to take a serious moment here, though, to thank Colin for being on
Yes.
the podcast. And we're going to miss you, pal, even though I
Yeah,
do
doing
hate
all
you
the
guys.
art and shit.
So
Yeah.
Now I have to do that. It's now my job.
Yeah, I would like to take another serious moment to apologize if I do not mention on this podcast episode. I'm currently watching Megamind, the greatest movie of all time. So
Right
I do
now?
apologize. Yeah,
Right
I'm watching
now?
it right now. Yeah, I'm
Why?
watching it right now.
Okay, first
Wow,
you're
why?
late, like 2 hours late, and now you
This
watch
is important.
Megamind?
I'm
Dude,
sorry.
Do you even
I'm
take this
sorry.
podcast seriously?
Do you
Yeah, you
understand
do-
what I'm watching right now?
I might be your replacement as well by the end of this.
Do you not understand how? Okay, listen. Just because I'm a bad guy doesn't mean I want to be a bad guy. All right.
Now he's quoting it.
I don't want to be the villain anymore.
Isn't that from Wreck-It Ralph?
No,
No,
he's
shut up.
quoting. He's quoting Megamind.
Great movie. Will Ferrell.
Yeah, Will
Great actor.
Ferrell, eh?
Well, Farrell, hey. Know that
Yeah.
guy.
Hey.
You know, my good friend Colin is actually in Megamind. He stars as Hal. Hal.
Yeah.
If you didn't know,
Yeah,
that actually
he's
is a famous podcaster.
Also, you're currently watching Megamind. Guess what I'm doing?
What are you doing?
I'm watching an excellent stream by our good friend Austin.
Did you really just like stream drop? I dropped like the biggest movie of all time. I got an endorsement from Megamind, and you're getting an endorsement from. Okay, I see how it is.
This is
Okay,
bigger.
but listen.
It's gotta
This
carry
is
the
bigger,
podcast.
Daniel.
He's fighting the second boss in Dark Souls 3 right now, right? He is like 3/4 of his health. He's got no Estuses left, but he's about to kill him. And
Oh, shoot.
and he's dead. Okay.
Is he fighting the ice guy?
Yeah, Vort of the Boreal.
Yeah.
I tried to convince him to fight the dancer. The dancer.
I have no
and
idea
just get his
about Dark Souls.
ass kicked.
I'm watching Megamind.
Yeah.
All right.
Alex, I've got
Yeah.
a question for you.
Okay.
Why are you a mom against Catboys?
I just can't handle them. You know, my kids, they just look at them all day, every day. You know, they don't talk
And-
to me anymore. They just want to see Catboys on
And
their
and
iPhone.
you look at them and you're just and
Wow. Yes, I am.
I am a nerd.
I just want to see my kids.
but they just want to see the Catboys.
Well,
Yeah.
I mean, jokes aside, Caden, but I can't like gloss over how good that was. That impression.
It was
Like, wow. Have you been practicing? That was really good. Wow.
Yes, I am a nerd.
I actually got another sponsor for today's video besides Megamind. Just got to carry the podcast really quickly. Subscribe to Morning. It's a great.
Actually,
We're sponsored by them.
this-
No,
He's
no, that's
lying.
why I
yeah,
said
totally.
exactly.
We're totally gonna get into. We're totally not. Yeah,
Well, you're supposed to edit that
Yeah,
part
but
out.
we
this is
are.
totally. This is totally something that's not against TOS.
No. I got Red Link to sponsor the podcast.
Well,
yeah.
it's
Where's the
for
money?
TOS because we actually are.
Where's the money?
That's none of your business, is it?
Yeah, where's my cut?
Yeah, where's my
you know,
cut?
I carry the podcast sponsorship wise, all right?
Huh?
I
Yeah.
carry it.
What?
Fine. I got good Mythical
What?
Okay,
Morning,
wait. So
Megamind.
you arrive 2 hours late and you get all the money.
Well, I was playing
Who's
with.
who's the
Yeah,
one
this
who
guy,
uploads?
this guy was 2 hours late because he saw a lizard.
Listen, I
Who's
was.
the one who uploads on the
Hey, listen.
social medias?
Lizard is
Who's
code
the one
word
who
for
did the editing before? Who's the one that's going to be doing the art?
You know how much money we've made off these sponsorships?
None.
A million.
I've made millions.
What work?
Man, it's beautiful. But yeah, I'm watching Megamind with my Good Mythical Morning T-shirt on. Just got to add these product placements, here and there.
Yes, of course.
Yeah. So how are you guys? What you guys been up to?
I'm doing pretty good. I honestly
segment.
forgot what we did next in the podcast.
Oh, don't
I
worry,
was like-
Caden. I
In
literally
my brain, I
covered
was like, "What the fuck do we need to do next?"
Dude, I literally was born to do this. How was your day,
Yeah.
Caden? Do anything interesting?
Nothing much. Me and my dad got groceries and shit.
Wow.
Yeah. Also got underwear because
You got
there was
Undertale?
there's a brand of underwear which my dad was like, "Hey, that shit's cool." So we went to Walmart to see
Sans?
if that underwear was there, and it wasn't. So we didn't get
Sans?
it.
Frisk? Wow,
Yeah,
you
yeah,
can't
yeah.
have a serious conversation with us right now, huh?
Tutorial?
No,
Uh,
dude, Cromer.
I don't.
Romer,
We'll get
yeah.
there. We'll get there. We're gonna have a gaming section. For now, we're going over everybody's days. Okay. Second off, Alex, how was your day, pal?
Oh, it was good. Long, hard day of masturbating and crying in the shower. And then I got to be on my
Agreed.
favorite
I'm a minor.
podcast. Pretty good.
Nice. I can't make any comments legally on anything of what you just said, but I'm
a minor.
enjoying your day. Glad that you get to live it to the
You're
fullest.
enjoying my day?
Yeah, I'm enjoying.
Oh,
my day.
you're-
I'm a minor, you creep.
I can't win. All right, you guys want to hear my day? My day was pretty interesting.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
So I recently, while I was gone from the podcast and we were taking a hiatus, I got a life. I know. I'm so sorry to break it to my fans. I currently have a life. I know it's heartbreaking.
Yeah.
I work at.
Took a shower.
I work there. Okay, cutting back in.
Yeah.
I work there, and I quite. I was about to say I quite enjoy my job. That's a lie. I don't. No, I'm joking. It's not that bad.
Can we dox your boss?
No, I don't mind my job. I like my boss. I get good hours. I get good pay. Okay.
He works at Bootleg Dollar Tree.
Do you know what I despise the most of all time? Customers.
What?
So I'm going to give you a daily, just what happened today. Okay. This is a normal Sunday and I'm chilling, relaxing, all cool. All right. I'm doing my
Gonna be
job. I'm
relaxed
hanging
after
out with a
school.
couple of my buddies. And as I'm doing my job, a lady comes up to me and she's got blonde hair, older lady, high out of her mind, you can tell. She comes up to
So
me.
you punched her in the face?
I wish. No, she comes up to me and she's asking me, "Hey, where's the cat supplies?" Now, to give you an idea, I'm going to go with what Alex said. Basically, imagine I work at a dollar store. It's exactly the same thing, okay? So, but it's a different one. It's a different one where I live. So, the dollar store. You don't go there for cat stuff. You can like certain toys and stuff, but you don't really go there, right? So I'm chilling, and I said, "Well, you know what? We have some cat toys over there." She says, "Thank you," and she walks away. 10 minutes later, I'm sweeping the floors. It's my duty. And she comes up to me and starts yelling in my face saying, "You said the cat food was over there." And I mean full blast. And I'm like, "Ma'am, you said cat supplies and I told you the toys was over there. I don't think we sell cat food. Please stop yelling at me." And she goes, "Why wouldn't you sell cat food?" And I said, "Ma'am, next door is a PetSmart if you want to go there." And she said, "This isn't PetSmart." Now, to give you an idea of how retarded that question was, my shirt has my company's logo. And every single section, it has the company's logo. When you walk into my store, there's a sign in front of your face, on like
Says,
above
like,
you,
"Welcome
and
to
right in
blank."
there. And when you walk in my store, we say, welcome to the store. We say the name of the store and welcome. So she heard all of these things and still thought she was in PetSmart. Do you understand how retarded you have to be? And you know what she says after I tell her that? And I tell her she's not in PetSmart? She says, oh, well, cool. She doesn't say sorry. Sorry.
You could stop lying now. You know you were in PetSmart. You're just wearing the shirt for fun.
I was just, man. She then continued to go up to my assistant manager and yell at him. Poor guy. Didn't deserve it.
Why?
Because she had a problem with self-checkout. Because my store has self-checkout. So, absolutely, just great day I had. And that's why I don't like the customers at my place. But that was just a portion of my day. The rest of my day has been pretty good.
Is that why you were 2 hours late to the podcast?
Yeah, I actually was come home, I deal with the lizard. I don't want to get into the lizard part.
It was
you need to get
lizard.
Into the lizard.
It was like an inch long, dude.
It wasn't an inch. Okay. I come out of the shower, okay? My mom informs me, hey, Daniel. Yeah, there's a little problem in the shower. I'm like, what's wrong? And she says, there's a lizard that's been watching me for the past 2 days, and it's been moving in the shower, and, can you catch it for me? I'm like, you know what? That's no problem. Let me tell my friends. I'll be at the podcast in like 10 minutes. I'll be right back. I'm assuming this is a quick endeavor. So I go to catch the lizard, and he's chilling on the razor. And I go to grab him. He's very fleshy, and I hate that. But as I go to grab him, this lizard grows a hair and decides
he has the audacity.
Now, for reference, I am taking a picture. When I talk to my friends, and specifically these two on the podcast, I like to take pictures of like weird things that I find. This lizard was chilling in my mom's bathroom, like on a razor, and I thought that was pretty funny. If that sounds weird to you, I hate you. Go die. But I sent it to them, right? And I'm like, hey, look at this funny little lizard I saw, right? He's kind of mad chilling, Kind of looks like the battle pass. And I send that to them. And as I'm taking the picture, he jumps on my face.
And he jumps
on my face. So I instinctually, when I take a picture, I use the volume button. I turn my phone and I scream. I click the volume button so it shutter effects. So you get to see every single frame of my fear. So in the end,
could you insert the image?
Yeah, insert the after image of what it looked like, the before and after there for me, Alex. And
I could do that. I guess I'm just your slave, huh?
Yeah,
that's what the editor is.
Yeah.
So it really got to me. Today's been very eventful. There's been a lot of anger, a lot of rage. But that's why I come home and I watch Megamind featuring Will Ferrell. Great movie. You want to laugh? Come watch it. Drinking out of my good mythical morning cup.
Lord.
Because we're sponsored.
But Alex, how was your day, man?
Oh, I already said how my day was.
Yeah, he already went over it. You just didn't.
Yeah, were you even paying attention? Can somebody kick this guy, please?
Oh yeah, sorry guys, I gotta go.
Alrighty, well, don't worry. I want to talk about the last thing I did in my day. Okay.
All right.
Caden, I feel like you did it, but you didn't mention it, and that's okay. Or at least I hope you did, because we agreed to something. But I just purchasing Nickelodeon All-Star Brawl.
Oh, I need to do it.
Segway, let's go, baby. Video game time.
Yeah, I was about to bring that up. Yeah.
So I'm a big fan of video games. I'm a big fan of cartoons. Yeah. Nickelodeon All-Star Brawl.
You.
For me, is one of the best possible games of all time. Hopefully it's popping. I'd like to hear you guys' opinion on it. And then from there, I'd also like to hear one game you are looking forward to or that you are enjoying currently. So first, let's start with Nickelodeon All-Star Brawls. Caden, are you looking forward to it? And do you think it's going to be the next hit game?
I'm buying it currently.
Okay, good. We agreed to that.
Alex, are you going to?
Listen, I mean, I want to like it, but it just looks so janky. All the trailers, it just looks so janky.
Guess what? Those janky ass hitboxes.
Yeah. So you're no fun, is what I'm hearing.
Yeah, you saw
it just looks so slow.
Loser alert!
Don't stutter when you speak to me.
Wave dashing alert!
Yeah, I'm
literally
sorry.
Wave dashing, bro.
You don't enjoy having a fun time with your friends?
Listen, I'm looking forward to it, but I'm just skeptical about the hype. That's all.
Yeah, really? I get what you're saying, but also it's $10 off for the pre-order.
Yeah, that's why I did it.
Really?
So that's why I'm getting it.
It
How
is.
much is it normally?
50. You can get it for $39.99.
So it's 40.
Bullshit.
Redacted.
Why is it bullshit? No, tell me, how is that bullshit?
It's too expensive.
Ugh. It's not a. Anyways, it's not a full price game.
Yeah.
I mean, it's too expensive anyway.
It's $10 off of
I
a
know.
full price game. But listen,
It's $40 is too much.
Little baby boy Alex is going to complain.
It should be $30.
I'm
It
sorry,
should be $30.
Alex. I stopped listening to you because you were so boring, and I was watching. My favorite scene in Megamind is when Hal Jordan gets denied and he starts hitting the trail. You know, the little trailer, the news trailer. I was watching that because you were so boring. Kane, I'd love to hear your opinion though.
It looks. I mean, Aang's in the game. Cat Dog's in the game. It's looking pretty cool.
See, I share Kane's opinion. I also think that the pre-order deal is great. I think that
Megamind
it's go
fucking
down.
sucks.
Bruh, no, you're out. You're out of here.
What
Listen,
did he just
listen.
Good
The
door.
Iron Giant is 10 times better. Okay, 10 times more emotion, 10 times better graphics.
Then what?
This sounds like a super mega moment.
Then what?
It's like Megamind in 2014.
Are you talking about Avatar?
What?
What did he say? I
No,
didn't hear him.
he's saying that Iron Giant is better than Megamind.
Yeah, the Iron Giant, the movie.
Oh, I thought you were talking about Avatar for some reason. Oh, I'm sorry. What you said was just so boring when you insulted the best movie of all time that I was actually watching my second favorite scene when he becomes Titan. Who else in House Stewart? He inhales the pill through his nose and he becomes
Monsters
Titan.
versus Aliens is better. I'm
Wait,
sorry.
Daniel, how quickly are you accelerating through
That's
scenes?
none of your business. Also, it was
Are
a
you watching
bundle
it
deal.
at 3 times speed?
It was a bundle deal, so I also got Monsters versus Aliens loser.
Oh, that movie's way better.
It's actually not. Megamind is actually a very emotional story that really taught me a lot.
What did it teach you?
It taught me that even though I am a bad guy, I don't have to be a bad guy. Yeah.
You're a bad guy for liking it.
All right, boys, $39.11 out of my bank account.
I do gotta say, Caden, that did really hurt me as well. When I did that, my bank account screamed in pain. It withered. Why? So I
and I don't have a job.
Yeah, dude, Caden, I hate to say it, but with the job thing, I spend more money. I know that sounds weird, but like I need to get food, drinks for lunches and stuff.
It makes sense.
Yeah.
You have a source of income so that you actually have money that you can spend.
Yeah.
And
Also rent and stuff, because once you start working, people expect rent. I currently don't have to worry about that too much because my mom's nice, but I still help around when I can, you know. Point is that it's insane. It's like at the end of like the week, once I've gotten my paycheck, I'm like, when did I end up with $50? Didn't I have like 500 like a day ago? What the hell? That's how it feels. You know?
Probably because you keep buying all those Megamind bundles.
yeah,
Hey,
every single
like,
one that comes out.
just
Have you
because
guys seen his house? He just has boxes upon boxes
Just
of just
because I
Megamind
own
bundles.
72 copies of Megamind doesn't mean you can judge me for it. Is that understood, Alex?
Hey man, it's your money. You could do whatever
If
you
I
want
had to
with it,
choose
but I'm just
between
saying.
Megamind and you,
Hey,
I
yo,
would
yo,
choose
if you look
Megamind.
in general, you get what I'm saying.
I'm sorry. Where is General? Are you telling me to look away from Megamind? You trying to get in between me and Megamind?
But it's the confirmation that I just bought All-Star Brawl.
Well, I'm not going to show confirmation. If they don't believe me, they can suck it.
No, I'm just proving it for you guys.
Oh, okay. Well, I did it. I got it downloading right now. So I guess all of our opinions are valid except Alex on Nickelodeon All-Star Brawls because me and Caden have good ones
No,
and Alex.
watch the game suck and mine be like correct.
Oh man,
Oh, watch the
if that
game
happens,
suck.
I'm gonna delete this episode. But
Well, you see, Alex has the files.
we should call this episode.
Yeah, I've already played it.
But okay, so let's go to the real segment that I was excited for. We're going to go over what you are most excited for video game wise. It could be DLCs, it could be a new game coming out. It could be a game you're enjoying right now. Now, Caden, I'd like you to go first, but there are some rules. Whatever the person picks, you cannot choose that as well. You have to be original. Okay, we're all about originality here on the Comedic Calamity podcast. So, Caden, go ahead.
So obviously,
I already know,
by
yeah.
the time this episode's going to come out, it's already going to happen. The Smash DLC, no idea what it's going to be, but it may be cool if it's Sora. I'm going to beat the shit out of Sakurai. It's not a threat; it's a promise in a video game.
It's gonna be me boxer.
Yeah, exactly. I'm also. I've said this. I think I've said this before. But when is Silk Song coming out? And when it comes out, I'm hyped.
Oh yeah,
True.
true.
Among Us. I'm a hype for Among Us. Okay, you go.
Cool.
Okay, some games that I'm actually having fun with currently are, shit. What am I playing currently? I don't remember. Xenoverse, something. Go.
All right, me.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm excited for Uncharted 5. Yeah.
Yeah, 17.
I'm playing Uncharted 4, and I don't know. I'm playing Smash, but like I'm not enjoying it. You know, it makes me.
Why
makes
aren't you
me-
enjoying
It just makes me so angry.
it? Little gamer baby.
I just can't take it sometimes.
I can't take it anymore.
Quick play, it's so garbage.
Dude, just don't play online.
I don't care. I'm gonna do it. I hate myself.
What, bruh?
I apologize for the technical difficulties. My internet is dead.
Wow, it's quite relevant actually.
What happened?
Yeah.
We're talking about Smash Online.
Oh, did you guys know I left?
No.
Oh,
Nope.
my bad.
We just thought that you're being quiet as usual, contributing nothing to the podcast.
No, okay. Here, let's just pause really quickly. What did I miss?
I said I'm excited for the DLC, whatever it's gonna be. If it's fucking Kingdom Hearts, bitch, I'm gonna beat the shit out of Sakurai. Real life, not a video game, but
Okay.
a video game.
Let's do a game. And if you win this,
play a game.
if you win
Play a
this,
game.
you get the kudos award, and you get this is gonna be an official award I will make by hand if anybody wins. The You are the coolest person award. I will literally paper mache this if you win this, okay? I want you each to guess who their DLC character will be and one Mii Fighter costume, okay? And if you guess both, I will make you and post a video on this channel of me making that trophy, all right?
Paper mache.
Yeah, I'm very good at paper mache.
Wow.
I'm being
Okay,
serious.
so I don't care. Eggman. I want Eggman. I
Okay, that's
really
your
want
DLC
Eggman.
character. What about your
No,
costume?
it's okay. I know it's not gonna happen. I know it's not, but I really want it. I don't know.
Come on, give me one Mii Fighter.
Sora.
Okay.
Yeah.
What about you, Alex? Go ahead.
The DLC character, man, it's gonna be me.
Okay.
Alex in Smash and the Mii Fighter. You.
It's gonna be Daniel.
Can you give
and
me
the song.
give me a real
Comedic
answer?
Calamity podcast intro.
No, honestly though, Alex.
Okay,
who do you
okay.
think
The
it'll be?
Mii Fighter. No. The character. It's gonna be Ragna from Blaze Blue.
Yeah,
Wow.
totally.
Yeah, because
Wow.
no one's expecting it.
Yeah, but
Wow.
like
No. Genuinely disappointed. You sound like such a virgin right now.
Yeah.
Like it hurts.
How did you know?
So here, let me give you a real one, all right?
a real man's
A
answer.
real man's answer. Alex, you can rethink your decisions on who you're gonna do, right?
Okay.
Personally,
Austin's
I
currently
think
farming
that
souls.
if you want me to, okay, this is not my real answer, but I personally think it's going to be Sora. As a character,
I don't want it to be Sora.
I don't
really
either.
just don't.
But I'm almost certain it will be. So I'm not going to say it is. What I think it'll be, this is more of a want, but in reality, I'm almost certain it's Sora. But I think the DLC character will be Phoenix Wright. And the Mii Fighter costume will be Sora from Kingdom Hearts. And he will include songs with him. That is my guess. So Alex.
All right.
That's my
All right.
answer.
I have an actual character.
Okay.
It might not be in, but it's gonna be in. It's gonna be Goku.
Yeah.
You know,
Goku.
you know, it's sad that people actually think that he can get in.
He will.
So,
Why do I guess Dragon? I guess it proves the point that Dragon Ball fans just can't read.
well, I know. Okay, to be fair, Caden,
Okay,
Dragon Ball games
they
really have been.
they can understand the single rule for Smash characters, which is it must originate from a game, and they can't read that because they're Dragon Ball fans.
That is true. That is true. I'm very proud I've taught you this joke because in the Dragon
Okay.
Ball community,
What if
people
it's
for it.
Crash Bandicoot, which it will be?
I mean, I'm fine with Crash.
That's disgusting.
Yeah, it's gonna be Crash.
It's not.
Why are you against Crash?
He's gonna have the spin move. He's
I
gonna
don't
have the
want Crash.
TNT. He's
Dude,
gonna have the boulder.
I
Banjo is already
literally
in the
like a
game.
week ago, I played Rivals of Aether, right? And I was gaming as as Crash, bro.
I genuinely, and I mean this wholeheartedly, do not want Crash Bandicoot in this
Why?
game because he doesn't.
Why?
He's not hype at all. It's just
What do
Crash.
you mean? He's like a classic video game character.
He goes wacky.
Oh man,
He goes bonanza.
that's insane. I don't want Crash. I don't.
Dude.
I don't.
Okay. What if it's not Crash, but Neo Cortex?
Oh yeah,
Hell yeah.
You know,
Crash with the Neo Cortex skin.
it'd be really hype is if
Rollsair.
the real hero of the story.
Oh, God.
People thought he was the villain, but he's really a hero. If Megamind himself got in, am I right, Bryce? Am I right?
Yeah.
Am I right? Am I
Yeah,
right,
dude,
bro?
let's get Rouse.
Maybe if they put the girl from Monsters vs. Aliens, and maybe
dude, get Rouse in there, dude.
get Rollsair, yeah, with
So-
a gun.
So, Caden, you're the one that you're looking forward to right now is the DLC. Now, I'd like to ask, what is a game you're currently enjoying?
I stated.
Was that? Did I miss that part?
I said like I'm playing Xenoverse, which is pretty fun.
Everybody loves it.
What I'm playing as wait, I can't with the rules you stated. I can't say Smash. Shit.
Hint. Deltarune. Hint.
Yes, I am playing Deltarune Chapter 2.
Tell me about it because I know nothing about it. I'm being honest.
Really?
It's fun.
I refuse
sick.
to look at it.
Come on, Daniel, the Chromer.
I've seen him, and I saw a picture of him as a tiny man, and the audio was criminal, and I don't understand what that means.
Of Spamton?
I think so. I don't know what it means though. He just has a big old stupidest face on him.
Does he have the nose?
Yeah.
Yeah, and
It
he
is
has
the
the
nose.
eyeballs
He
that
has
go
the
up and down.
nose.
Yeah, it's
And then it just says criminal.
I mean, he kind of is. He's literally like spam.
I think he's
He
a
is
big
just
shot.
the embodiment of spam.
No, I think he's a pretty
And
big
then,
shot.
can I spoil? Am I allowed to spoil this?
No,
No,
I haven't
fine.
beaten it yet.
But is
Oh,
he
okay.
cool? Is he cool in the game?
I saw him before. I'm like, I don't really get this guy. But as soon as I actually saw played and actually saw the guy, I'm like, I like this guy. He's cool. And also, he's got a banger theme.
Is he like my favorite character from Deltarune #1, which was Lancer? Is he similar to that? And the only reason I like Lancer is because of that face, by the way. That serious face. Put up the Lancer serious face for me, Alex.
Yeah, I will.
It's literally the troll face.
Yeah. So,
But
yeah,
they're just like Deltarune Chapter 1 with what's his name? God, what was his name? The Jevil. Yeah, there's also a secret boss in this game, which is sick.
okay, so I do have a question for you. As a person who hasn't played too much Deltarune 1 or 2, does it have anything to do with the Undertale universe besides sharing the same characters?
Yes.
We
Yes.
don't know yet.
Does
All the way. It's definitely got some things that are related, but I'm not all too sure myself.
It just,
No, it does.
the reason,
so?
okay, I was a
The
big
flower
fan of-
shop, man.
Oh wow, Asgore has flowers which are the same color as the souls.
Oh
Wow.
my god. Yeah.
I was a big fan of Undertale. Okay, I quite enjoyed the game. I backed out because the fan base is garbage. I stand by that. Attack me on Twitter.
Uh-huh.
Minus fire.
I
at
absolutely
twitter.com.
agree. Okay. Listen,
You don't like all my
I-
Undertale song parodies?
I have like you can enjoy a game and not have to deal with the fucking fan base. Not be
Exactly.
involved.
But the issue I have with Deltarune is that I was hoping for a little bit more of a maybe, I don't know, sequel to Undertale.
The prequel.
It's not been confirmed to be a prequel because some things don't really make sense because like in Undertale, Azrael is like what is he
Well,
like?
actually.
No, listen. Azrael is like what? Like young, but in Deltarune, he's going into college.
Oh yeah,
Or-
he's going to
yeah.
college.
How would
Honestly,
that be a
crazy.
prequel?
listen, I don't want to get into like the details. Point is that that's why I stay away from it. You know what I mean? It's just
What?
because it's not. I didn't really get a real like Undertale. Just kind of feel like okay, and you know what I mean. I hate to say it, but it was like okay, where I want more. It made me like okay, I want a little bit of a sequel, and I was okay with waiting for one. But then Deltarune comes out, and I feel like I got blue balled. You want the honest truth?
Well, I think the point is it's like supposed to be related, but like also different.
Like okay, where's
Right.
Papyrus? I hate to be that guy, but
Huh?
where is he? Where's Papyrus?
He's in there.
Sans talks about him.
Yeah, and where
Talks
is he?
about his little brother.
He talks about him,
I wanna
know?
see
That's
him.
enough, right?
No,
No,
he's
you don't. He talks about him. He's in there.
All right, Mr. Needy Daniel.
Needy? Oh, I'm sorry. I missed the characters that I got attached to that were brutally murdered multiple times.
Okay,
It's
if-
your fault
if they
for
were
brutally
murdered,
murdering them.
it's your fault. Yeah.
Well, I needed to get
Mr.
like I wanted
Genocide.
to. Okay. And none of you did. None of you ever genocided. Really?
No.
Oh, I haven't finished.
No.
Undertale.
I actually am not good enough at the game to genocide.
That's fair.
Dude, genocide's easy.
Okay, well here's the thing. I don't like walking around in the same room like 4 times.
Oh yeah, that's the point. It's meant to be just it's meant to be like make you not want to do it.
It's meant not to be fun.
Yeah, exactly.
Stupid.
Okay.
Portrays you as the monster instead. Ooh, spooky.
Yeah, being a monster is super boring apparently.
Yeah, you are a monster. So, I've heard what Caden is looking forward to and what he's enjoying. What about you, Mr. Alex? What you got up your sleeves? Entertainment.
I'm enjoying Uncharted 4, looking forward to Uncharted 5, and I'm playing
Yawn.
Smash but not enjoying it.
Why?
Online.
Quick play.
So,
I want to kill myself.
I do have a question.
Yeah.
Why did you get into the Uncharted series? What made you get into it recently?
They were selling it for $10 at GameStop and I had a gift card. So I was like, yeah.
Damn, if that's I don't think I've ever heard a better reasoning. Just it was on sale.
Well, guess he's telling the truth.
Yeah. I'm already on chapter 8. Legendary game.
Well, I appreciate the fastness of that answer. For me right now, what am I looking forward to? Already stated. Nickelodeon All-Star Brawls, Nobody said it for this part, you know what I mean? But they didn't state it in the...
So no one's looking forward to it except you.
I'm looking forward to that as a
I'm
possible
buying
game.
it.
I'm also looking forward to... I'm not using it as one of mine, but I totally agree with what Caden said. The DLC is going to be what everybody says, and that's why I wanted him to go first, because I would have said it if I was first.
It's going to be what nobody says, dude. It's going to be completely out of left
Yeah.
field.
I mean, I do agree. It's never what people expect it to be.
But to be fair, I think All-Star, even though it is coming on the same day, it's going to be an amazing game. What am I currently enjoying right now? I haven't played it, but I'm very excited too. Tales of Arise. I've watched a lot of gameplay. I've really done a lot of research. Tales of Arise is changing the gaming scene. Along with the Xenoverse, it's not
Really?
really changing it. It's
Why haven't I heard of it?
Yeah, why haven't
do you
I heard
live
of it?
under a rock? No, Caden. I know you've heard of it. You probably both have, but you think it's you probably just don't see it. Tales of Arise is it's an older game back on I believe the GameCube.
Yeah.
series, and it recently
So
came
it
out.
didn't
PS4, PS5.
revolutionize anything. It came out on the GameCube.
No, it did because it's one of the first game series to come back with such a vengeance. It's becoming very
Oh
popular.
wow, anime game. Interest
Yeah,
dropped.
no, it's more of a JRPG. Okay, think
Oh,
of
wow.
Final
More of a
Fantasy.
Interest
Devil May
still
Cry
dropped.
clone.
Wow, you guys are just gonna do this right now. I was very respectful in each of yours.
I know.
Point is that this is a JRPG that is it's very hard to become popular in America with the JRPG just because of all the grinding, and it's more popular in Japan. So Final Fantasy is the exception because it's Final Fantasy. This one is doing like the combat is very similar to it's like if anybody out here
Devil May Cry clone.
no more like Genshin where you can switch characters and
Yawn.
yeah I do agree
Yawn.
Genshin
Like Devil May Cry, where you could switch characters.
does Devil May Cry have the same system? But
I wouldn't
like every mission.
qualify Devil May Cry as an RPG.
Yeah, no, I'm talking about open world. I'm talking about I can
JRPG.
switch characters like between 5, and I have to like learn each of their combat style, and then I have to
Yeah.
fight with them. And it's very similar. It's like a Fire Emblem Genshin mix, but it does what Genshin doesn't. It has the story of Fire Emblem, which is why I think it's very good.
Ooh, a game that I have been playing recently, I completely forgot about mentioning. Ultra Kill. It's fun as hell.
Ultra Kill. Oh my god, I love that game.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying.
Oh man, I'm currently stuck on the V2 boss.
Which one?
Cause V2.
Which one?
Oh, the first one.
Okay. Are you which difficulty are you on?
It was one of the really hard ones.
So are you on the most difficult or the regular?
I don't remember.
Wow, is Daniel really gone?
Yeah, he's not coming back.
Okay, for a second I thought he left the server. So, Alec, you were saying you're finding like V2, right?
Yeah, it's unfair.
Yeah. Do you have the secret gun?
The secret gun.
variant? Yeah, there's a
Which one?
a variant to the pistol where
Coin
it's
one?
it's no it's it has more powerful shots, but it's slower speed.
Nah.
You have to, the way that you do it is you press buttons all the way throughout Limbo. You have to through all the stages, and on the final one, you get the better, the not better, but different gun, alternate.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, can somebody give me an idiot's guide to this? Because I don't know what Ultra Kill is.
Ultra Kill is boomer shooter movement. Yeah.
Yeah.
And where
Yeah.
did you find out from it?
Markiplier.
I didn't see that video.
Oh, really?
Why?
Huh?
Why? But like, I didn't see his video. So like, is it a story-based game? Is it an RPG? What type of game is it?
Essentially, it's a shooter. It's a movement shooter.
Okay.
And the story of it is, for some reason, robots were made which use blood as fuel, and they killed the entirety of humanity, and they still need blood as a fuel, so they're
Mhm.
going to hell to get more fuel.
So it's like the Matrix, but the robots were dumb.
Pretty much, but also they're like murderous, so they don't really care about farms.
I guess.
They just and you
Yeah.
play as V1, which is a more effective model compared to V2, which has a higher like armor, but V1 has thinner armor but can get fuel just by touching it or some shit. It's weird.
Doesn't that make you the villain?
Everyone's the
Kind
villain.
of.
You're fighting literal zombies, and you're just getting blood, man.
But you killed them. That's why they're zombies.
And yeah,
I guess it's okay to murder
They
people.
just
as
hate
long
to
as
see
you-
a girl boss winning.
Maybe it's okay to kill them as long as you kill them again in hell. I guess.
exactly.
Yeah.
You also
Sigma.
fight demons and angels.
Oh, well then the angels are the good guys, right?
I also think God abandoned humanity.
Wow. Okay. Why did he do that?
I don't know, because he thought them as a failure or some shit.
Because he's based.
Out.
Yeah.
Why would God do that? You know, I'm actually best friends with God. But
Yeah.
yeah, I talk to him
Yeah.
on the weekends.
Sorry, I just remembered I have Five Nights at Freddy's as part of my Steam games.
I actually am still watching Megamind. Right now, I'm at the part where Hal, you won't believe this. He's got the woman on like this big tower, and Megamind just came in and he said, "You know what's really good and needed? An entrance."
Bruh.
Oh,
Dude,
that's
you've
a good
literally
part.
gone from the beginning where he's like hitting the van to now in the span of like what? 40 minutes?
Caden, you know, time flies when you're watching Megamind.
Which, fair enough. All right.
You gotta understand how great of a movie it is, dude.
Yeah, man.
But yeah,
It
no,
rivals Scorsese's best.
it actually was made by Scorsese. You didn't know that. They're trying to hide
Sorry.
that from you.
I just remembered Jack Black as Bowser. Fuck
Yeah, that's
you,
what I
you
actually was
fucking
gonna
dick.
cover that as well. So you know,
I find that really funny. Like,
I don't. In my opinion, I feel like everybody's hyped for Charlie Day, which I'm
Oh,
a big
that's who
fan.
I'm hyped for.
I'm a big fan of It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia, so I totally get that.
I'm
Wait,
hyped for Jack
Didn't I
Black.
put you on that?
No, I put myself on that.
Oh yeah.
No, I'm being honest though when I say I'm really hyped for that, but I'm way more hyped for something that nobody seems to want to mention. Seth Rogen is Donkey Kong.
That
I've been
is
mentioning
true.
it.
Is that not insane to everybody else?
Wait, Seth Rogen, that's the guy with the nipples, right?
No, that's
What?
Joe Rogan.
Oh, wrong
So
Rogan.
Seth Rogen is like the ginger guy with the glasses,
Caden.
Oh, okay.
and he has like that laugh, like.
Yeah, Kate, I don't think you realize how big that one is, though. That is way bigger, in my opinion, than okay. Well, maybe Jack Black's bigger, but like
Jack Black as Bowser. Okay, I don't
Well,
get
Jack Black
Chris
is
Pratt.
literally bigger.
I don't get Chris Pratt as Bowser. He doesn't
Or you
seem
mean
not Bowser
Mario?
as Mario. He doesn't seem like a Mario.
I didn't think that either, but I saw videos where they like took a animated Mario and they put lines from Chris Pratt over, and they animated it pretty good way and well. And you got to remember this movie's being made by Illumination.
Yeah, wonderful.
Yeah, so it's gonna be one of those movies, and I think they'll make it work. I'm gonna be honest. I don't think it'll be a good movie. I think it's gonna be very average. Probably not that
Do you
good.
think there's gonna be like minions in it?
I think that
Ba, ba, ba,
probably like
ba,
Easter
ba,
egg.
ba, ba,
Yeah,
ba, 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 ba.
The Rise
Dude,
of
I'm
Gru is
literally
coming
in
out soon. What if they like had Chris Pratt's Mario in it? How do you feel?
Are we gonna go and see Rise of Gru?
I don't know. Are we? I wouldn't mind.
I mean, finally a movie worthy of theaters. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, dude, we get a Comedic Calamity review. Wait, hold up. Daniel, have we made a episode since we went to see the Demon Slayer movie?
Have we made? I have no idea.
When was
I'm
the
gonna be
Demon?
honest.
That was back. Bruh.
That was before June.
Yeah, so we did upload.
Yeah.
My brain has turned off.
We probably just didn't talk about it because Colin hates all anime.
Yeah, he does hate anime.
Yeah, he also hates.
Jose, did you see the Demon Slayer movie?
Me? No, I did
Yeah.
not.
This guy doesn't
Bruh.
have a theater in his area.
Oh,
I have a theater like 30 minutes away that I go to, but I just haven't finished season 1.
30 minutes away. Wow.
I'm excited for the Red Light District arc.
Dropping in December, by the way, Caden. Confirmed.
Real? Wait, really?
Yeah, they
Sick.
released the date. It's like someday in December. I don't remember the exact one. Look it up on Google when you can.
For some reason, I think yesterday, I was just reading through the Red Light District arc because I was bored.
Is it something I should be excited for?
Oh, yeah. I like it. It's a good arc.
I mean, I hope so, dude. I'm excited for it.
You know, you got some demons and you got some slayers, and you know.
I heard there's a lot of fan service.
Yeah, I would say so.
If I don't get my anime fan service, I will get mad.
Define.
I want full nudity.
There just better not
okay,
be any
no.
cat boys.
Yeah.
No, there's not any nudity per se, but there's definitely some cleavage.
Amen,
and
brother.
Aren't you an ass man?
That is true. Which, if you aren't, we need to have a talk.
Have you guys seen Code Geass?
Code isn't
No.
Code
I don't care, but they show like boobies in it. I got scared
What?
when I saw it.
Yeah.
No.
I actually have seen it, and yeah, they do. He's correct.
Yeah.
But it's not like bad.
Wait, code what?
Code Geass. It's actually
Yeah.
really well. I mean, like, okay, in one context, is it like because like the main character's power is a little sus. It always seemed like you know what I mean when I say that, right, Alex?
Oh, I think I've seen this. Yeah, what's the
Yeah,
main
I know.
character's power?
It's a little
How's
sus.
it
Like,
sus?
you mean they're doing it willingly, right?
Yeah.
Okay,
I think
good.
so.
I've always thought about if that dude turned evil,
what's the main character's ability?
basically to control people.
Control people.
Oh.
Yeah, that's why I said if he ever turned, it always seemed a little like twisted, you know.
That
I
is
mean,
a
it's
tad
not
bit
like
sus.
he just went like show booba.
Would you? Okay, Caden, this is quick question for you. You have this power. Would you do that?
That's kind of rapey, bro.
It is. It is. That's why I got concerned when he said, "Oh yeah, there's actually." I was like, "Wait a minute, hold on now." I'm always asking people.
Hey, police! What are you doing?
They're coming.
I actually called them on you when you made fun of Tales of Arise.
Oh,
Yeah. Got a hold of my my mental.
Do you hear the banging on your door?
Yeah. You don't mess with us Tales of Arise fans. We got connections, you know.
Dude, they're gonna swat me.
But yeah, actually, I didn't get to finish one of the games that I'm playing. You talked about it earlier, Xenoverse. Really cool
Yeah.
game. Alex, I'm sorry, you don't play Xenoverse, do you? But you've heard me and Jose talk about it, right?
Is it the 2D one or the 3D one?
The 3D
It's a
one.
Dragon
No,
Ball
it's
game.
not the fighting game.
You know, it's the
Not
3D
it's
one.
not fighters.
Now, it is an older game, but I
Right.
still find it to be
It
really
was-
fun.
It was released in 2017, I believe.
Wait, okay.
Yeah.
So it's the 3D one where you fly around and crap?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I played against Jose one time. It was okay.
I've been playing with the boys. We've been creating they've been creating some pretty good meme characters, such as Homer Simpson, Marge Simpson, Donkey Kong.
I made Marge.
I remember
made
making
Donkey
like really weird Piccolo.
Austin made
Wario.
Wario. And he
Yeah.
also made his D&D character, Big Steve,
Yeah. Which
is a 8 foot tall grung.
Caden, we should
what?
Grung, frogman.
we should talk about the D. Would you mind if we talked about the D&D a little bit?
I don't care.
I have been enjoying that. We've been doing a D&D with our group, and I haven't been the biggest fan of D&D for a long time. So I got to give credit to Caden. He's done an amazing. He's the best DM I've ever played with. He's amazing at what he does. He's getting me very intrigued. Storytelling is awesome. You know, I really do like D&D. You know, I grew up in a Christian household. I myself am Christian, and it is very looked down, like frowned upon in the Christian community. But I don't think it's that bad, honestly. You know, my parents didn't let me watch Fairly Odd Parents, and you know,
Fight back.
Yeah, basically. But I bet, dude, like there's some stories in our D&D campaign that we could go over. I mean, oh my god.
Like what happened? Okay, Alex, guess what happened last session?
I don't know.
So, essentially, Colin's character took a magic item. Well, kind of magic item. Okay, they killed the guy and took his magical arm. The magical arm had a rock that essentially became part of Colin's book. And Austin, the frogman, wanted the arm. So you know what he did to get the arm?
Yeah.
He said, "Give me the arm or I take yours." And then he proceeded to take his axe and cut his nose. He just took a swipe and just swiped open his nose, dealing a total of 8 damage on this wizard of 40 hit points. That was a fifth of his hit.
Dang.
Hey, to give some context, that was an intimidation check, not an attack, correct?
It was an intimidation check, and then
He was
attacked.
intimidated.
Oh, he was. He was pissing his pants in the call.
Yeah. Daniel was taking a shower, and he heard, "Give me the arm or I take yours," and he's like, "What?"
Yeah, I started to get concerned. So when I come back, I'm like, "Hey, is everybody okay?" And I hear Colin like just
Stuttering
totally,
and like
he's sobbing in the corner.
And also,
losing it.
last session, they had a teleportation rune, and you know what happened? Mr. Colin. Yeah. Mr. Colin. He took the rune and said, "Let me test this out," and then he teleported, and he didn't know how to use it.
That is true. Or absolute retard. Colin, if you're watching this, you're an idiot.
Yeah,
Do you think
Colin.
he's
Stop
gonna
listening.
watch the episodes?
No, he doesn't.
Unsubscribe.
Colin, if you
Yeah.
do, DM me and I'll give you $5.
5 Among Us.
Yeah, but it has to be at this timestamp. If anybody here tells them it's void, I'll know. By the way.
All right, hold on a second. I gotta. I've dropped my
I
phone.
got a DM Colin right now.
Not genuinely. Let's test them because we're on the same boat. We want to see who's viewing.
Yeah.
Let's see. Let's see. I give him $5 full.
Of course, we know Mr. Austin. Of course, Mr. Austin. He's a adamant viewer. I guess.
He is. Well, I mean, whether he likes it or not, he is. You know. But I quite enjoy listening to the Comedic Calamity. You know what else I quite enjoy?
What?
Watching Megamind. If you haven't, I'm currently at the part where Mr. I haven't gone over him, but his name is Metroid Man. He's on screen and he says, "So you're
Metroid Man."
It's
No,
Metro Man.
No, Metro
Hashtag fake fan.
I'm not a
Hashtag
fake
fake
fan.
fan.
I'm sorry. Did you not hear what I said?
You said Metroid Man.
Oh, I apologize. I forgot to mention we're getting sponsored by Metroid Dread, and I was like, I just wanted to go
yeah.
YouTube.
Hey yo,
I was on the phone with Reggie like 2 hours ago.
Yeah, no,
Yeah,
Reggie
dude.
actually, we're really close friends. But no, seriously though,
We should get him on next episode.
Metro Man,
That's your-
he gets on
big
screen and
shot.
he goes, "So you're the little punk I've been hearing about," and then he farts really loudly.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, no, I'm being serious. That's what it happened.
that didn't happen though.
It did.
That was an edit.
No, it wasn't. I'm watching the film
Fake
right now.
fan.
Are you questioning? I'm sorry. I have 72 copies of Megamind, and all of them they've having this scene in there, and you're
Listen,
you're disrespecting it.
have you seen the Iron Giant?
I have a question, actually, Alex. This is a hypothetical, okay? What if,
Okay.
for your entire life, let's say I was friends from your entire life, okay? And
Okay.
you haven't watched Megamind until you went to
I've
watch
seen it.
No, and it's hypothetically you haven't, okay? You haven't watched
Okay.
Megamind yet, and when you come into my house, you do. But all the copies I have in my house all have that scene of Metroid Man. When he comes, he says, "You're a little punk," and it's only I edited it so it had the fart sound effect. So you thought that's actually how the movie went, and it was my life's goal to make it that every time you saw Megamind, you had to see it with that fart sound effect, and for your entire life, I gaslit you into thinking that's how the movie was. Would you feel insulted or proud?
I don't know. Well, how would I know?
Because I'll tell you when you're dying. I'll be like, "Hey, idiot,
Oh,
got you."
so if I went to see it in the theater,
Yeah,
you just buy out the whole auditorium.
Yeah, I would do everything. I mean, I go to unholy lengths to do it. You know what I mean? Would you feel impressed, or would you be upset with me?
I think I'd be impressed.
I appreciate the honesty.
Have you seen the Iron Giant?
I haven't. I don't watch bad films.
Oh my god. No, listen, I watched it today. I had to hold back tears at the ending.
Because he
Oh
dies.
my goodness.
Because the giant dies.
Yeah.
What a surprise.
No, even if you know, you can't be ready for it.
I was ready for it. I am ready for
You
it.
haven't seen it.
I don't care.
Super Mega's favorite movie. Ryan McGee.
No, the Iron Giant dies. He's made of iron and he dies. He's a giant. No, honestly, I don't know.
Alex, avert your eyes to General.
You want to know my problem with the Iron Giant?
I saw the Cromer.
It's just, it's been spoiled for me, dude. I already know he dies. Why would I watch the film?
Because there's a lot in there. There's more than that.
Fire the nuke!
Yeah. The CIA guy, he's crazy.
Yeah, and he's like, "Where's the giant? Measly or whatever." And he's like,
And then the hipster guy
and the
that
giant's a solid 20 feet away.
Should
He's
I
watching
actually
the-
watch it? Because I'll watch
Yeah,
it.
you
haven't
should.
seen it.
I watched it today.
I mean, I guess I could give it a shot. It couldn't hurt. But if
Yeah.
it's bad, you're going to hear me come up in your DMs and just yell at you. I'll be
Or
like,
block you
"Alex,
if you say it's bad.
I get you on the podcast and this is what you do to me." I'm like, "Hey, let's get Alex on here." And then you lie to me. You deceive me. First, you make fun of my game, then you give me this crappy movie. That's what you're gonna hear. It's gonna be a full Twitter rant.
You're gonna cancel me?
Yeah. Which, by the way, I still to this day want to be canceled. Nobody's done it yet on Twitter. Kind of disappointing in our
I can
fans.
cancel
Yeah,
you.
you like I say the R word and no one's come after me. No,
No, genuinely, I have not. Nobody like.
Say the N-word.
I have.
Yeah.
You just gotta watch the other episodes, specifically episode
Say it
5.
right now.
Well, I've said it before.
I'll put a timestamp in the description.
Fake fan. He hasn't watched it. He hasn't watched the podcast. But let's see the fake fan.
Okay, I haven't. I might not have seen an episode before, but I've seen one
never
now.
seen an
You know, that's
episode?
crazy.
Fake fan. I thought we had something special. No, genuinely though, I am a very big enjoyer of Megamind.
Slurs. Oh yeah, that's what you're gonna say.
Yeah, I was trying to throw you guys off like I was gonna say something deep, but it's actually just the truth. It was even deeper than you
Okay.
thought.
average Iron Giant fan.
Average
Average
Megamind
Megamind enjoyer.
It's true. It's true. I don't know. For me, if I had to pick my favorite movie, and this is gonna sound so stupid, but Megamind would be in my top 5. Okay, I don't want anybody
Really?
to hate. I don't want. I'm being genuine when I say that. It's a really good movie.
It is a good movie.
I know I'm gonna get a lot of hate from that.
I mean, it's good, but top 5?
Yes,
Okay.
easily.
What's your favorite?
Life of Pi, probably.
Oh, that's a good movie.
That's a fantastic movie. Great storytelling.
Yeah,
Wait, what?
I like the visuals.
I had another favorite movie. I can never remember it though. Oh, it's either Life of Pi or Moon with Kevin Spacey.
Oh, that movie's good.
Is it Kevin Spacey?
No, it's not, but
What's-
it's still a good movie.
What's the actor's name?
I don't remember.
Austin is still playing Dark Souls.
Is he actually?
Yep.
Wow.
He's been streaming for 3 hours.
Poor guy.
Hasn't
Sam
beat
Rockwell.
Thor yet.
Sam Rockwell, thank you. What's his
Hashtag
real
big
name?
fan.
Oh, he
Is that his real
he
name?
beat the big lizard.
No, that's his real name.
Really? Hold on.
Yeah, the guy in the movie, his name is something else.
I'm just gonna bother me. Oh, you're right. It
Oh.
is Sam Rockwell.
Yeah, the guy in the movie's name's Sam Bell, which is why
Yeah. Okay, Moon is a fantastic horror movie. Give it a shot if you want.
it's good. Yeah, I wouldn't really call it a horror. It's more
Hey,
like a
Austin,
thriller.
nice job beating the lizard.
Yeah,
You're on the podcast.
I got pretty close to beating the big dude.
Yeah, you're on the podcast.
Yo, welcome to the podcast.
Alex said welcome.
This is the highlight of your career.
Can we get
This
this
is the
guy out of
highlight
here?
of your career. Daniel wants you out of here.
Okay, bye.
Glad we got rid of him. I mean, I'm so
You
sad.
just gave that guy like the
Did
best
you just
moment
drop
of his entire
something,
life.
Alex?
Huh? Yeah, I did. I dropped my phone again.
I heard do.
This guy is so unprofessional.
Yeah.
Listen, okay, I just got excited. You know, we got that guy in the podcast. We gave him the most exciting moment of his entire life, probably.
Yeah, totally
You know.
not his 3rd episode.
Yeah, but this one has me in it, so it's
True,
it's like
true. It
10
is
times
the peak.
better.
It is the peak.
To get to more of a wrapping up point, because we have been doing, this is a pretty good episode so far.
Yeah,
But
yeah.
to get to more of an ending point, I'd like to talk about one more thing. Now, it is a little bit, and I mean just a little tiny, eensy weensy little bit controversial. Okay.
Okay.
It's actually 2 different topics. Okay.
Oh,
Yeah, actually, let me pull it up because I don't want to be speaking out of my behind when I talk about this. The first one is about social media, okay? Specifically TikTok and Twitter. So I wanted to talk about, this is a little delayed when it comes out. I wanted to talk about the devious lick trend and how it's affecting the school because I thought that's really funny to talk about. But it also got into, I talked about this with my buddies, and I was talking about how the social media is like screwing us over nowadays, you know, with the whole devious lick trend. Even though it is funny, It's causing people to steal stuff, like how retarded you have to be to actually go to a school and steal something. And then
Yeah.
it got into the whole, cancel culture problem. I have a problem with that. It's just social media right now. I currently don't use any besides I rarely use Twitter, but I use texting and Discord, honestly. But my question to you guys is, if you had like the opportunity, would you delete both TikTok and Twitter? Because right now I feel like they're both toxic places, dude.
The only reason why I really like use Twitter is for art reasons. Just like
Oh.
like there's like people like Don who just like post good art, and I
Do you
like that.
think that there's a way to fix what's wrong with Twitter and TikTok?
No.
Because with TikTok you have immature brats, right? Absolute idiot.
Yeah,
Buffoons even.
no one under 13. Actually, no.
That
Okay,
wouldn't
wait.
work.
About the
Yeah, but like
deviant
that's a little bit.
I feel like something positive did come out of it.
Out
Have
of
you heard
which
of
one?
The holiest licks.
no TikTok? No, angelic yields.
Yeah, I've seen it.
angelic yields. I love that.
See, I thought it was cool as well, but have you guys seen what they're doing? All they're doing is going in bathrooms and like putting
in
their whole
a
entire
thing
like
of-
lunch table. How is that an angelic yield?
Okay, I've seen when someone just put an entire thing of Dawn dish soap.
Yeah, I saw that too.
So confused.
I saw one where like
yields.
somebody put like $100 bill on the counter. It's probably fake.
Yeah, they
probably
get
just like
guaranteed
took it
to come
back.
Yeah, seriously, bro. I don't know.
But
It's for the views, baby.
I like to think it was real.
I don't like TikTok. I don't like Twitter.
Hey, wait, what about the Comedic Calamity TikTok?
I
That
don't
totally
know.
exists.
I don't think we're gonna. I don't know if we have one, but I think we
need
might.
one.
We have a Twitter, which I haven't posted on. And
By the
currently-
time this comes out, we have one.
Yeah,
the
okay,
Twitter is currently, at least at the time of recording, is still Pregnant Cosmo.
Redact what I said before. Redact what Caden also just said. We're going to. We have a TikTok. Follow us at the Comedic Calamity TikTok account.
It may change. It may change.
At Comedic Calamity Podcast.
This is subject to change.
Well, if it does, Caden, we'll just go.
No. We can. I just fixed it myself, saying it's subject to change. There's no need to have excess editing.
Come on, we need the Vine Boom sound effect as much as we can in this episode.
This is gonna be hell. To edit.
I'm sorry, Alex. Yeah, the second I say sorry.
Do you think that it's like the Zawworldo, not Zawworldo, Zahando?
Zahando.
Is that what it's gonna sound like? Oh, I'm sorry, Alex. I forgot. You're a normal person. You don't watch JoJo.
I saw half of the third season and everything before that.
Wow.
Okay, what's the third
You want an
season?
award?
The desert one?
Oh, sorry. We're going by stupid logic. Yeah.
Oh wow. I'm sorry. We're going by your idiotic logic, Alex. See, that's real JoJo
I
fans.
genuinely know no one else who goes by seasons.
I'm
I mean,
sorry, I'm a
parts. I
normal
get to your
person.
point.
Parts, baby. Also, wait, if you're going by seasons, the second half of part 3 would be season 3.
Yeah.
No, sorry. Yeah. You
Yeah.
said season 4.
I didn't say season 4.
Did you? Am I just stupid?
He
Am I
said
just
season
retard?
3. Well, you're
I'm
not
a retard,
stupid, but
okay.
I think that you just heard him wrong.
Then my brain just interpreted wrong. Why is it 2 separate seasons? Why does it need to be 2 separate seasons? It's still part 3.
Okay.
It
I
is
saw
still
the first part of part 3, but not the second part of part 3. See how confusing that is? To say parts?
it's
Yes.
part 3. Part 1 is
Okay, part 3,
Jonathan.
part 1, and part 3, part 2. That's stupid.
No, it's
there
just
is no
part 3.
It's just part 3.
There is no. It's just. There's the first. It doesn't need to be segmented. It's part 3.
Yeah, it's just like with Full Metal Brotherhood. It's the exact same thing. There's no parts. It's just the entirety.
Yeah.
Even though it is technically parts, they just call it entirety. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You don't go, did
Like,
you watch Full Metal Part 1, Part 2? No, you go, did you watch Full Metal Brotherhood? Yes, I
Yeah.
did.
Like there's
saw-
obviously like arcs and stuff.
I saw most
Austin
of
taking that.
season 2. I'm ready to finish that show. It's pretty good so far.
Of Full Metal.
Yeah,
Oh, dude, that's my favorite anime. Yeah.
Brotherhood. Heck
Yeah.
yeah, brother.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah, brother.
Yeah, dude. Imagine
I
not
love
being
anime.
A blonde, imagine not being a blonde boy who loves Full Metal Alchemist. It wouldn't be me.
Is that a jab at me?
I don't know.
Okay.
I honestly don't know. I honestly don't know.
You know what?
Oh my god.
Good thing you were what I just said. Austin beat Vort.
He beat Vor.
For
He beat the big dog man.
Oh, I actually
he
do.
did?
Before we end this episode, I do have a story to tell.
A devious lick.
This actually is Caden. I'm not even joking. You got a good devious. This is correct. This is a devious lick story. Now, I know I just made a fun of the people on TikTok, but this is different. All right, it's
Uh-oh.
different. It's different. Actually, Alex is very familiar with this story. All right.
I am.
I'd like to tell the story of how
Is
I
this-
gaslit.
Oh
Alex.
my god. Yif Lover 63.
Yeah, I gaslit Alex into thinking that a YIF account followed his Instagram. Okay.
Oh.
Yeah. Don't look at that word, kids. So
No, look
Yeah.
it up.
when I was talking to Alex one
In
time,
front
this
of
is
your
at, like,
parents.
this is at like 3 a.m. I get home from work at like 2 a.m. on freight shifts. So I'm home, right? And I'm chilling in my room and I'm talking to Alex. And Alex, he mentions, hey, we somehow got to the topic of Instagram. And I'm going through his Instagram. And for those who know me, I am quite a enjoyer of
Trolls.
we do a little trolling. You know, Caden understands it. But I love gaslighting. And for those of you that are about to go on Twitter and be like, gaslighting is actually a toxic thing, please, I'm begging you. I genuinely want to be canceled.
Gaslighting is just manipulating someone's memory of something.
Wait, did you watch that movie, The Game?
I haven't, but I'd like you to talk about that. That's going to go into our final segment. So keep that in your head, okay?
Okay.
That's going to be important. But basically, okay, I'm talking to him and he shows me his Instagram. And as we're talking on Instagram, I'm like, oh, dude, I don't know how I pulled it in my head. Basically, I called him a YIF lover because he said something that I thought a furry would say. So I was like, you know what, you like
No,
that.
no, because someone followed me and they had Yif in their username.
Yes, they had he had a furry account follow him, and he was like, "Oh, it's ironic," and I was like, "You know what?" So I said, "Well, then why are you followed by YIF Lover 63?" And on spot, Caden, you're not going to believe this. On the spot, within 2 minutes, I created an Instagram account and followed him. The name of the account, YIF Lover 63. As I made the joke, I'm doing it, and he's like, "No, I don't," and he checks and he doesn't. Like, not even 2 seconds later, he gets a follow from YIF Lover 63. And what ensues is me just absolutely blasting him. Like, I'm so disgusted. Why wouldn't you just tell me? I mean, it's okay if you're like into that. I don't mind it. I don't like Daniel. You gotta understand, Daniel. I don't know why this account followed me, Daniel. I'm like, is it your alt? Is it something that I don't know what you do behind.
Why are you getting so protective of this?
That's what I did. I was like, it's fine if you are, dude. I just want the truth. And I feel bad for the life of him, could not know if I was the account or if it was just some random YIF lover, right? And he was getting lit. It was a little personal. And then as we're talking in call, I start DMing him on YIF Lover 63. Parts of our conversation. So if I was like, oh, dude, that's insane, I would text him 5 minutes later, oh, dude, that's insane, on the YIF Lover account. And he would not, and it would screw with his head. So he's like, what? You said that 5 minutes ago. I'm like, dude, what are you talking about? I never said that. He's like, but. Dude, why are you making a part of our conversation?
You really are. You did. By the definition of gaslight.
Yeah,
I thought it was you or Jose.
He thought he was really. At the end, he got onto me. And he eventually did figure it out. But that was in my opinion, that was a good devious. The words he sent me after we hung up was basically summed up what my gaslighting does to people. He said, "This is the worst phone call I've ever been in." That made me feel proud.
When Discord said, "How was your call?" I pressed the frown button.
I think I've done gaslighting to every single one of my friends. Besides, I've done it to you, Caden. When we played Roblox
Really?
back in the day
When?
on the
Oh my
account.
god.
You remember that?
Yeah.
I love my
That
bit.
alt.
Yeah, the alt account. That's a story for another day. I've done it to Colin. I've done it to Austin. I think the only
Colin's got
person-
you. Colin's got you.
We
before
don't
with
talk
Super
about
Mega.
that. That's not true. It's Mega
Wait,
Mega.
I want to hear about
Excuse you.
this. Wait, what's going on?
PTSD from this kid.
He got?
Yeah, he got
did,
with
I
Mega
did.
Mega.
I'm gonna be honest. This is like when my spree of gaslighting took over. This is like my villain story. So
This is your backstory.
Your
no, like
character arc.
genuinely, yeah. No, this is when I started to gaslight people. Is when Colin. Okay, I was a very innocent boy at this time. Imagine
This
Batman
is like a
before
year
his
ago.
pants.
Was this before the podcast?
Yes, actually, it was. So
Oh.
imagine Batman before his parents got killed. That's what I was like. All right, I was innocent, and Colin just had to take my innocence away from me. He destroyed it. Caden, this story hurts to tell. Can you please? It hurts.
I don't know the full thing.
Okay, well, if I'm missing anything, let me know. Okay. So basically, I'm chilling, relaxing, all cool as
I need
usual.
to call. I need to call. Okay, I was about to call Austin and call him an asshole because he's beating up people.
Oh no, he's doing God's work. Don't bother him. Basically, Colin is an artist, and I support him fully. I've told him I love his art. I always support my friends when it comes to art, and not in a joking manner. I'm being serious. So when Colin comes up to me one day after I took a hiatus from Discord for personal life reasons, I was dealing with a lot, and it was very stressful. I come back and I'm like, "Oh, hey, Colin, what's up, dude?" He's like, "Daniel, I've had a really good week." I'm like, "Oh man, I'm so happy for you." Why? And he's like, okay, so for context, Super Mega, a very famous YouTube channel, they have an artist for Twitter, okay, and for their thumbnails.
Don, as I mentioned.
Okay, and Don's a pretty famous Twitter artist. Colin has followed Don for a very long time. So Colin says, Daniel, I'm in contact with Don. He saw something I drew of him. And he's been showing me the thumbnails. We're in contact. He's showing me early stuff. He's giving me info on it. He's helping. He said he's going to help boost my career. I'm like, really? He said, here, look, these are the thumbnails for future upcoming episodes for Super Mega. And he shows me them. And they're actual sketches. And because I don't watch Don's live streams, I believe him. And I gave him a whole speech. I said, Colin, dude, I'm so happy for you. You deserve this. You are a real, fantastic artist. I literally said, if one of us is going to be famous, I thought it would be you, dude. You're a genuinely great person. I'm really glad that I could become your friend. And then I'm like, what's so funny? He's like, it's not real. It's not real. You're an idiot. I swear. I think that he eventually apologized, but his first reaction was, you're an idiot. And quoting him, by the way. To which I said, what? Are you Smega Mega? So if you ever hear me mention the Smega Mega incident, that's it right there. I would like to be known. I was dealing with loss, regret, and he just did that. That was my welcome back to the friendship.
You're a great person. That just put the nail in the coffin.
It did. It really did.
You compliment the man, and then
he kills me. So that's the Smega Mega. That's why I have no faith at all, whatsoever. But
wow.
Yeah, that's what started my gaslighting spree. Now I just go full screw everything. I'm gaslighting you all. So I've
it was a villain arc, man.
Yeah. And it's great. It's great. But gaslighting is fun, man. You should do it to your parents. Right now.
Speaking of gaslighting, everyone here watching this episode should watch the movie The Game.
No, you've been gaslit.
Yeah, no.
The game
that's
never
what I was
existed.
going to mention. To end this podcast episode, we usually go with song recommendations. I would like a movie recommendation. Just, shake it up a little bit. So, Alex, since you're so eager to tell me about gaslighting in games, since you love my gaslighting and you think it's the funniest thing ever, go ahead and tell me, what is the game about? Because you keep telling me to watch it.
Okay, so it stars Michael Douglas, and he gets a coupon from his brother for some kind of game, right?
Okay.
And his brother doesn't tell him anything about it except that it'll change his life. And when he signs up for it, like he just gets gaslit out of existence. Like the whole universe just gaslights this one guy. It's insane.
So like, what in what way? Like, oh, you're dead, or oh, you're poor. Like, how are they gaslighting him?
Okay, so there was this scene where there was like this guy who got hit by a car.
Mhm.
So, and like David Fincher, the main character, he was the guy who identified it, right? So he called the cops. He called an ambulance, and he went in the ambulance. He had to ride with the guy because he was the only witness. And as soon as they arrive at the hospital, all of the lights turn off and everyone just runs away.
Wow.
Gaslit.
It's beautiful. A man after my own heart. Wow, that's it.
I mean, that's just one scene.
Dang, that
It gets
movie-
way worse than that. It's really good.
I'm glad. 1 out of 10. What would you rate it?
8 or a 9.
Wow. Okay, I'll have to give that a shot. What about you, Caden? What do you got up your sleeves?
I don't really watch many movies, but I've been watching Breaking Bad. It's fun.
Love that show.
Yeah, that's good. You know, it's
I'm
not as
rewatching
good
it
as
right now.
it's not as good as Better Call Saul. But, you know, I think it's
Get off my podcast.
I'll get there when I get there.
Get off my... Listen, a controversial opinion. Better Call Saul is just as good, if not better, than Breaking Bad.
You haven't even seen Breaking Bad.
Yeah,
I've
you
seen one
haven't. You
episode.
cannot
I am
judge.
complete. Okay, you know what? Insert okay Better Saul gif right now. Here, I'll even send it in the Discord. You know exactly what I mean.
No, listen, when you
Okay.
get to season 4, the last 3 episodes, they will change your life.
I'm
Yeah.
on.
Okay.
How many seasons are there?
There's 5.
Okay.
Okay, yeah, I literally just finished the last that last couple of episodes there, and I'm on season 5 right now.
Oh, yeah. Dude, the finale. Oh, my God.
Oh. Don't spoil Mr. Danny.
Yeah.
I'm not.
Better Call
He
Saul.
needs to see this.
When you see it, you guys will love it. Well, I know you've seen it, Alex.
You know,
I've seen
Mike,
some of it. I haven't
Mike's
finished
kinda-
it.
Mike's
So
pretty cool. He's cool.
I'm rewatching Breaking Bad, and when I finish that, I'll watch.
What
Better
what
Call
does
Saul.
Mike have to do with Better Call Saul for you?
What? Mike?
Mike's cool.
Is you wait? How did you know Mike is in Better Call Saul?
I've heard.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. His
Well,
backstory is pretty cool.
Saul Goodman, the best character in the world. I relate with him a little too much. All right.
Yeah, Mr. Didn't you watch Sigma Mill grind sets for a
I
solid 30
did.
minutes?
I did that for that. I did it from the guy from the Lorax. I've done it for. I've done it for both Hank and freaking what's the
Gus.
guy's name? Yeah, Gus. And then what's the other dude? I've done it for Saul.
We are not the same.
Oh my god, I've done it for so many. Okay,
I am Gus Fring. You are Sus Kring. We are not the same.
I've done it for the main character of Breaking Bad. I forget his name.
Walt.
Yeah, I've done it for Jesse.
How did you forget his name?
Because I don't watch Breaking Bad. I watch Better Call
His
Saul.
name is quite literally an alliteration. Walter White. WW.
I only know it's Walt from what you said because I watched the Walt Sussy Baka video done by Hank, the actor.
Don't lie to me, Walt.
You're
You're sussy. Okay.
I love that guy. That guy's a legend, bro.
Dude. I love the image of him smiling then.
That's the same dude.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
That's the same dude.
Yeah.
Wow, he just lives in meme culture, huh?
Wait, who?
The guy who does Hank. He did the smiling and the
Oh, yeah.
That makes me happy. But oh god, movie
I
recommendation.
really love the gif of Walt falling down crying. I haven't got
Oh,
I
yeah.
don't know where it is. I haven't seen it yet. But I've also from watching Breaking Bad, I've seen a lot of things
It's
from
when
Breaking
Jesse
Bad,
dies.
from memes. Like the when rats when they see the KFC deep fryer, and it's one scene where a dude falls into a pool of water and into a pool.
Yeah, honestly, the memes from Better Call Saul and Breaking Bad are just god tier.
Yeah, dude, like no, not now. No.
Bro, I love it. But what was I about to say? I feel high. I can't remember what I was saying.
We should probably wrap this up.
Yeah, it's my bedtime.
I was talking about a movie. Oh no, I remember now. No, but honestly though, Breaking Bad, Breaking Saul. I'm saying it almost came out. Bro, Breaking Bad, I gotta give it a shot. You never give me so many good
Buck breaking?
recommendations.
No.
Okay, for me, movie wise, okay, I know what you're thinking. Okay, he's gonna say.
Better Call Saul.
He's gonna say buck breaking.
I know what you're thinking. He's gonna say Monsters vs. Alien, and you'd be wrong. I'm going to say the best movie of all time. Of all
The
time.
Lorax.
Actually, the Lorax is pretty good. It's actually very good.
How bad can I be?
TV
Don't-
show wise.
Oh,
Let me go.
Always
It's
Sunny. Yeah, that's one of my favorite shows as well.
Dude, it's great. But I know you weren't
I've seen
expecting
every
this, but
episode.
Megamind. That's
Oh,
what I
really?
want. Yeah, no,
No
genuinely.
Oh
Megamind.
man, why?
It's beautiful. Best story ever. I'm
I
basically
haven't heard
him.
of it. What's it about?
I would love to talk about this.
Thankfully, we chose movies.
Yeah.
Because I
honestly,
did not have a song prepared.
news wise, like I was thinking about topics today, and news wise, dude, like the news is so depressing now, and I didn't want to talk about that. That's why I've been talking about games and movies.
Earlier today, I heard there was like an oil spill off in Cali.
Well, California is just
Heck yeah.
I don't
Yeah,
know.
Southern California, baby. Your pipes are just leaking oil into the
Free
ocean.
oil. Am I right?
Sounds like a sexual reference. Your pipes are just leaking oil. Way to go, Cade. You've made this just totally sexual.
Wow, it is just an innuendo. I'm gonna use that.
No, don't. I feel like that's a sexual assault charge waiting to happen. I guess it is multi-gendered because you can use that on a guy and a girl, you know? Pipes are leaking oil. Wow. You know, pick up lines with Daniel.
Oh God, Daniel, no.
Yeah.
Oh, you just made it worse. You
did.
made it. No, you took it from a sexual innuendo to you have diarrhea coming out of your asshole.
Oh no, I didn't mean asshole. How did I do that? No.
No, you said it works for both. So then I thought of the male asshole. I'm like, what is the liquid that comes out of the male asshole?
Wow, that's not at all what I meant.
Diarrhea.
I meant the God, Alex, say it for me. I can't.
Diarrhea.
My
No.
pipes are leaking oil.
Yeah, like the P word, the bad word.
Penis.
Pussy.
Thank you. Okay, you know what? I guess that works, Alex. You know,
Pussy.
but you know, I do feel like
Dude, did you just say Pingus?
Yeah, I did.
Dude,
Would
if Colin
anybody-
here, he'd start going off on Sat AM Sonic. He's just,
What if he was here? He'd be talking about his fat cat. Let's be real. I'm sorry, Colin.
no, we don't call his cat fat on mic.
We do. Absolutely
My cat's
overweight,
fat.
ridiculous.
I'll admit it.
cat.
Weather balloon.
I would like to say. Would anybody like to say anything before this episode ends? Any call outs? Any insults?
You know this Austin guy. He should just get good.
Oh, actually, Caden, it's kind of weird. I was going to say the same thing, except I like to brag about beating up and winning a fight against that same guy.
Really?
Yeah, I beat up Austin in a fight.
No way.
Okay, listen,
Dude.
I hate to be such a prick and do this, but he's probably not going to listen to this. And also, screw him. He bragged for like
Dude,
4 months.
Daniel. He's literally watched every single episode.
Well, then I don't care. Austin, you bragged about beating me for 4 months. And I was like, you know what? You actually can. I encouraged you. I didn't insult you. I was like, you know what, pal? You got this. Until the very end when you drove me over the edge. All right? And then you quit in the first round after I punched you like 3 times. And not even as hard as I could. And you quit because I'm too strong. You coward. All right? I prepared for this boxing match. I did all that effort, and then he's just like, "No, I'm not strong enough." I'm sorry. I won. You lost. You suck. That was very personal. I do apologize, Alex. Caden, you shouldn't have had to hear that.
And I mean, it took him this many tries to beat Vort of the Boreal Valley. It's not even that hard.
Alex, you don't understand. Imagine you, but skinnier, and like always insulting people, saying that you could beat the crap out of them. That's awesome.
Like a big ego, and it's like to a point where you can't tell if it's a bit or not.
Yeah. So then I beat him up because he challenged me to a fight. I like give him one good punch to the chin, and he's like, "I don't want to do it anymore." But then the moment the fight's over, he's like, "Yeah, I could have kicked his butt if I wanted to." Like, yo, yeah. So I just want to say, podcaster wise, I've already beat up one podcaster. Colin, Caden, better watch your back. You know, Alex, you're
when
next.
was
Alright.
Austin a podcast?
Oh, you'll never beat me up.
Do I just got to beat up all the podcasters?
Dude.
I'd like to see you try, honestly.
That means I got to go against Ethan as well.
Oh,
Yeah. Honestly, I think I stop at Colin. I think I could. I have a good shot against everybody besides him.
really?
What about me?
Colin's not a fighter.
Fight Colin, but like,
Wait, you think you have a good shot against me?
oh, 100%.
I have the height advantage.
Yeah, Alex. So did Austin. I think he's a little bit taller than you. And
Okay.
How
knocked him
tall
out
are you?
this time.
Alex, how tall are you?
5'7".
Caden, okay, perspective wise,
I think
he's a little bit shorter than Austin, but yeah, because like
no.
Colin, Caden.
He's either the same height or taller than Austin. I think Austin's
No.
5'6".
I'm
I'm
5'7".
telling you, I look up to Austin a lot more height wise than I do Alex from seeing him.
Okay, but like I'm actually strong though.
Me and Colin are equal.
Yeah, Alex, listen, I appreciate you, pal. I would smack you in a fight, all right? I really do.
Okay, in 2
appreciate
years, in 2 years we throw down.
you. How about we just do it tomorrow? Are you
Okay.
afraid? I'm not afraid to fight a minor. See,
I mean,
clip
if
it,
you'll be
clip
here
it,
tomorrow.
clip it, put it on Twitter,
I
cancel me for
will.
that.
I
Cancel me
will.
for
I'm
that.
not gonna cancel you. I'm gonna look forward to it.
I'm waiting for this. I want to be canceled. No, seriously, I will be. I'll fight you, Alex. It's just not going to be pretty. I fought two
It's gonna
people.
be 2 years from now,
I've
and
fought
I'm gonna
two
train
minors.
every day of my life for this.
No, Alex, I only fight. You got to be at least.
I like how you're
young.
saying like after this fight with Austin, I'm retiring. Now you're like, yeah, let's go.
Listen, it's Alex. It's a little bit different. I don't have to be worried about losing. I'm going to be honest. It's the same thing with Ethan.
Oh, Ethan, absolutely. He's a
Yeah.
twig.
Yeah,
Like,
again,
he
no
can't
offense to you,
defend
Alex,
himself.
but like, listen, Alex, I really do think of you as my good friend. I would Clark you. I would absolutely Clark you. You would be dead. All right, and especially if it's
Really?
wrestling, I would wrestle you, Alex. And like,
I don't know how to wrestle.
I don't care. I didn't know how to box. I learned.
Learn.
Is it like the cool wrestling where you throw chairs, or is it the gay one?
It can be whatever you want, I guess, but like no
Like a
weapon.
real wrestling.
Yeah,
Okay,
Listen-
okay. We're gonna keep on going.
yeah. So, Alex, you got any shout outs you want to
So
make?
on the
Anything
next
you wanna add?
episode, we're gonna give you the fight results for Daniel versus Alex.
Yeah.
All right. Any shout outs? Shout out to my YouTube channel. Pikmin sucks. I have one video and it's pretty shitty.
Yeah. Isn't it like Abraham Lincoln or something?
It's JFK.
I know.
I mean, the first part is good, but I don't know. The outro bit kind of sucks.
No,
It's like don't watch
reality-
the last 2 minutes.
I don't know. I like the last 2 minutes where it's
Really?
where it's you like a conspiracy theorist. It's funny to me.
No, honestly though, watch that video. Very good. Give you a good little taste of who our newest member is.
Yeah, I'll put it in the
Yeah.
description.
I'll put it in the description.
I will.
He's
I
the one
will.
uploading it, Daniel.
Give me the link.
Oh yeah, we do need to give you the password
And
since
the
you're
login.
since you're uploading.
Yeah.
So so you're gonna shout out yourself. Wow, okay, narcissist. Caden, you shouted out Austin.
Okay,
I
fine. Shout out to my friend Daniel.
believe. Well, you know what? Shout out to Alex. Really good friend of mine.
Whoa.
I'm messing.
You know what?
I'm messing.
Shout out to
Uh,
myself. Yeah.
You know what? You know, I got you. I got you. I'm
You know
about
what?
to pull
Shout
a.
out to my Twitter at Cajun Art. I may be changing my at.
You
So,
should, because I'm
we'll
going to relentlessly make fun of the art part until you do. But
No, I'm changing it from Kagan to Cajun.
disgusting. Why do you have to have
Bruh, I
art?
don't- Because Cajun does, yeah, bruh.
But I would like to say,
Louisiana.
I'd like to pull a low gangster moment, a Logan Paul moment. I'd like to thank all my fans. You know, all of my
And Logan Paul.
all of our beautiful Comedic Calamity podcast viewers.
How many subscribers do we have?
I don't know, but it's totally more than PewDiePie.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We
So
should
I
get
would
him
like
on.
to thank. I'd like to
We'll
thank
give him
everybody
some good
who watches.
exposure.
I'd like to thank everybody who watches. Besides Colin, you left us. We hate you.
Yeah.
Wait, we
Thank
actually
you for
have
watching.
40 subs. Wow.
Wow.
To celebrate 40 subs, in the next episode, Caden will be shaving his head and putting 40 on the side of his head.
Yes.
Isn't that right,
Yes,
Caden?
I will totally be doing this.
Because Caden, he appreciates you guys, and if he doesn't do it, it's because he hates you, and you should unsubscribe.
Yeah. And he's getting kicked off if he doesn't.
You know, it's how the cookie crumbles.
Yeah. All right. So thank you for watching this episode.
Wait, one last shout out before I go. My Twitter at Messy Tales.
I'm following it right now.
No, seriously, Caden, don't let him do that. Do the outro immediately.
All right. Oh, boy. Goodbye, Craig.
Goodbye, guys.
Whoa.
Whoa.
End of the podcast.